Hey, what's going on, guys? Aarava here. Welcome back to an episode of my F1 2018 Alfa Romeo Fantasy Career Mode here, Motorsport Manager for round number 9 at the British Grand Prix. Obviously, not our home Grand Prix, technically. The team is Italian, but it's my personal home Grand Prix, obviously. So I want to do well and hopefully, bouncing off the last episode, which was really great for both our drivers. Spoiler alert, check that one out before you see this one. But Leclerc getting that win. Hopefully that maybe is the start of something, because I was really quite impressed with his drive. He's got a trait actually for being a born leader. Like when he's in first place, he gets a boost to his stats. So if Leclerc can get into first place, just like Rosberg, really, he can do a good job. Rosberg doesn't actually have a perk for that, so it's just really just him being good. But Leclerc literally has a perk for when he's in first place, he gets a boost stat. So Leclerc really is a driver that if we can get him in that position, we can probably count on him doing a great job. It's just about getting him in there. And obviously beforehand, it's been tough. Sometimes he's qualified a little bit lower down. Very start of the season, he's qualifying around P6, P7. And then only recently has he beat Rosberg now twice in qualifying. So let's see if that improves on and maybe he can build some sort of momentum from here. And of course, last episode talked about new drivers. Of course, Rosberg is going to walk away from the team. We're not going to re-sign him. I don't have any interest to do that. And I think for him, he's going to win. Well, I would hope he's going to win the championship. He's got a strong 86, but never say never in Formula 1. But I'm hoping that we can get him the championship. And then, I don't know, he can go relax on a beach. And talking about new drivers, there are plenty of nice recommendations. So I've kind of noted them down and we'll look into that. It's not the time right now to actually sign the driver, but we can have a little gander and a look. There are a few suggestions of, I don't know, a few Germans in there, a few Dutchmen in there. Obviously, we've got scouted quite a lot of the grid here. So, Rosberg at the moment, look at him. He is 4.5 stars, so we'll really be looking in that potential region. I don't mind going a little bit lower. Leclerc's 4 stars, so I don't mind having 2 4-star drivers, because if there's potential there to grow, then I don't mind that. But I don't think we'll be going for a too old driver, because we've already done that with Rosberg. I want to try something a little bit different, but we're not going to get onto signing a driver quite yet until we get into the later stages. And of course, right now at the moment, we're just saving money. I also want to point out, quite funnily enough, even though we've upgraded our factory level, we've now got the best factory on the grid. We're still piss poor on the headquarters. We're still at this bar. I made an emphasis of this was the worst thing. Hopefully this will improve. It's not at all. We're still the worst headquarters because everything else outweighs the fact that we've got our absolutely amazing fuck-off factory. So, yeah, that's the way the cookie crumbles. We're not going to improve anything else on the factory just because, as I said, I want to save money for next year. But we're going to move on then. We've got the final part that we're going to make this year, the brand new suspension part. So I'm going to wait for the car to be repaired and then I will improve this suspension part. Where is it? There it is. So we're going to add that on. We're going to remove, we'll actually remove all of this, to be honest. All of this doesn't need to be done. Add that one suspension part. We're going to move that turbocharge, that reliability, and that will be done in no time, 9 days before the Grand Prix. That'll be very good. And in the meantime, I believe we have a political vote for the GMA. This is the vote that I put in for all points for all drivers. Now, I'm going to use all my voting power on this because may as well, because I'm the one who put it forward. So I'm going to go for 3 voting power. There's 3 for and 3 against. So at the moment, my extra votes are outweighing this. There are a lot of undecided. Let's see how it goes then. Fingers crossed. I really hope this comes through because I don't think I've had many votes that have come through. I think the only vote that came through that I voted in favour for was maybe removing ERS, but I didn't even really mind that at the time. A lot of stuff has gone wrong and not my way. And a lot of the time, there was that conspiracy theory I had in Season 2 that Jean Todt had something against us because he was deciding an uncanny number of votes. Let's see. 3 going on, 3-1, 4-3, 2 abstentees, and there we go! 8 votes to 5. It was 2 undecideds in the end of Wolf and the Force Indy guy who can't remember, but is 8-4, 5 against. Suck it, Ferrari. I know Arriva Mene definitely didn't want that. Look at him. He definitely doesn't want it. There we go. Points for all drivers for the next year. That is going to make this championship real spicy. Real spicy. I'm really happy that came through. 1 million well spent on the vote there to choose my vote. And that's really, really cool. That's really cool. That means this next season is going to be really quite close and exciting, because my fear was with this series, if we go on to actually win this thing, which I've still got my feet on the ground, because I know what's happened in the past on Motorsport Manager. It can really swing round quite fast, and a lot of mistakes can be made. But if we do, to keep the series also, as well as actually the in-game championship, but the series really spicy and alive, hopefully, this all points of drivers rule is going to make things very, very juicy indeed. So, looking forward to that one next season. But we move on then with this season, and we move on then to the British Grand Prix, because there's really nothing else for us to do. We're not improving the part. We're not, building a new part. We are improving parts, but that's already on the go. And so it's pretty much just traveling to Guildford then and getting ready. I don't think there'll be any rain, though, for this. Unlike Britain, I don't think there's going to be any rain. Maybe the in-game Britain's also having a bit of a heat wave or a heat cycle at the moment, because it looks pretty damn sunny there on the indicator. And there you go. Cloudy, clear, all fine. We go Adidas, and tyre selection-wise, well, very high tyre wear. So we'll go with 7 super softs I want to take. We'll take 4 softs, and I do want to take 4 mediums, because we've been going well with the medium tyre selection so far, but Silverstone, it's not Silverstone, Guildford has been always one where, more often than not, the one stop with the medium tyre has really been a good strategy for us. Or I can't remember if it was a one-stop or a two-stop. Whatever the case, using the medium tyre has always been really great around here. So I want to leave that open. But at the same time, our car's been really good that I may consider just using the medium tyre once again, because our car finally has the pace to utilise that middle tyre to good effect. And obviously Leclerc's, improved so much so that I didn't really complain about tyre wear last race. He was doing a fabulous job last race on tyre wear, so can't really complain. So let's go into practice then and see what's what. Right, Leclerc and Rosberg in the car. Feedback of 10. Leclerc these days is no liability now for these things, so we'll go out there on the quali trim at the moment, and on the super soft tyres, try and get the setup done as quickly as possible, and then we'll move things on swiftly to just getting that knowledge up, because it's all dry. No, obviously, issues with not having the knowledge that we need for quali and for the race, so should be pretty straightforward compared to other sessions. We're going to bring them in. I always forget this track actually flies by, really. In real life, it's quite a long track. In the game, it's a pretty short one, so it kind of goes by in a flash, and I always forget to bring them into the pits. But okay, that's not the best setup there for Leclerc. What's Rosberg saying? Much better. 1 excellent, 2 great. What percentage is that? I think that might be okay, maybe. 95. I would say that's okay. Send straight out, to be honest. So 8 laps. Let's go on the soft tyres for now. And let's try and get that knowledge. And Leclerc will move on to the soft tyres as well. Try and get that done and out of the way. 4 laps, soft tyres. But on the setup, I don't know, a little bit less downforce. So we can't go, apparently we can't go any more downforce. So he wants a lower downforce maybe. Just a small tweak then on that. Handling wise though, maybe he wants more understeer. Definitely is a very crucial race for suspension for sure. So let's see how that works out for him. Let's see if that's any better. Right, Leclerc's in, and ooh, okay, so pretty extreme there. We got 2 excellents and 1 poor, so 87%. So doesn't want a harder suspension, but we went the right way in downforce, so I'll bring that back to what we had, and then we'll just go the other way simply, and I think that should be good enough then. So I need to bring this back to this excellent region if we can. So let's see how that works then, and hopefully that's going to be it. So I'll go 8 laps softs and go for a long stint then, watch them get the knowledge. But yeah, like I said, I want to leave myself open for medium tyres maybe. I just don't know how to swing it really. I'm going to have to actually check when we come back in how long soft tyres go for. Because that will be kind of really the question. Because if the soft tyres go a decent amount, there's not too much difference between soft and medium for the way they go, then it could be a case that we could just about maybe make the middle tyre go again, and we just stretch maybe some of the stints at the start. Maybe that's how we play it, but for now, just watch them get level 3 really, and then we'll move on to the quali stuff. Right, level 3, Leclerc comes in, perfect timing for him, and good setup there. So we're going to move on to quali trim. Go for 3 laps on that same set of super soft tyres, and he can go out. Rosberg will come in, so not so great timing for him. He's in though, and we will send him out on the same exact thing. And we've got a lot of time to spare. 11, just about under 12 minutes. I don't know, we're already there near level 1, so let's see, as we've got, what the hell was that? New setup unlocked. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. But we've got a lot of time left, actually, so we could just about maybe get level 1 on the mediums. Level 2, just in case. Right, we'll get level 3 there. We got 4.5 minutes. I had to send Rosberg out for 1 lap there on the quali just to tick that over because he was literally 1 pixel away. Leclerc's already on the mediums, getting some knowledge there. We'll put Rosberg onto that as well. I'll go for quali instead on the mediums just to kind of get him out a little bit faster at the pits, and then we'll see if we can just sneak in 1 level at least on the medium tires, give us that flexibility. But, you know, because we've got the level 3 knowledge on softs, we've almost pretty much committed ourselves to doing the middle tire. But like I said, our car's been really good that we can use that middle tyre so much better this season compared to others where we have to be forced onto the slowest tyre available because we're just trying to get track position rather. Whereas now we can sacrifice track position because I feel like we have the pace now to go and overtake cars and or at least keep up with cars. So let's see, practice ends and we do get level 1 mediums, but it's all about the super softs and the quali trim, first of all, for that Saturday. And here's hoping Leclerc could out-qualify Rosberg again, because obviously Rosberg's the main guy in our team. He's the championship leader, but if Leclerc can get, you know, into the lead of the Grand Prix, we know he can control it, and then it's a bit of an easier time then to maybe just focus on Rosberg. At least that's how I see it, but obviously Rosberg's done a great job in first place as well, so right now, I like it. I like this dynamic. I've got 2 drivers that can definitely win the races now, whereas before, I felt like it was always Rosberg's the main guy, Leclerc's is the junior. He's now coming to his own. He's making me think about, okay, maybe we need to tackle everything a little bit differently. Super soft quali trim. Car setup's all fine, so start quali, no rain, so it should be pretty straightforward. Just about they get their laps in with the traffic. We'll wait a little bit, obviously, for the track grip to go up. And then I'll try and find them some room. Let's go right about, I would say, now. Let's see. I might have just jinxed that because a car will come down the pit lane inevitably. Yep, there you go. I jinxed it. What did I say? Car came down the pit lane just as Rosberg came out. I'll send Leclerc out now as well. I'll go auto for Rosberg. I'll go auto. Okay, they've all got... I've absolutely fucked it. I fucked it. They've got 2 cars. Rosberg's got 1 car ahead of him. He's got a little bit of room. Leclerc's got 2 cars ahead of him. Okay, this first run's probably not going to be great. It's going to be the banker run. We'll hopefully get a better run the second time in. That's unfortunate. I feel like lately I've been doing worse with getting them in clean air for quali. I don't know what it is, but Rosberg does get a bit more clean air because he gets ahead of a Ferrari. That might overtake him, though. Don't let the Ferrari through, Rosberg. Just keep ahead, mate. Just keep ahead. Don't let him through. Why should you let... We're the #1 Italian team, okay? They're screaming Alfa Romeo back in Italy, not Ferrari these days, so don't let him through. We move on for Leclerc. He's got... Okay, he's a bit more sandwiched, so somehow Rosberg's managed to find room. I don't know how he's really done that, but there you go. Maybe experience. Maybe he slowed down right at the right time. He goes purple in the second sector there. He's gone green the first only, so let's see. At the moment, it's a 1-2 for Merck. Across the line. Could it be pole? Provisional pole? No! Vettel, the man who was right behind us, gets provisional pole. He used slipstream. He got a slipstream. He was a cheeky bugger, Vettel was. He got slipstream for us. That's how he got pole by like 200s. Meanwhile, with Leclerc, he's P6, 5/10 off. He can definitely do better. He got really held up in traffic there. But Vettel, once again, looking strong in quali. So let's see how it goes then. Rosberg's back in the pits. We'll wait a little bit. 4 and a bit minutes to go. 1:10 lap time. We can really afford to just move this on. Wait and wait and wait. Look at that top right track map there. It's pretty damn quiet on track right now. So let's just wait for that 1 gaggle car. And now I'm going to send them through. Right, Rosberg onto super softs. There you go, mate. Off your pop. And we're going to auto for you. And Leclerc... Wow, it's really quite quiet. Let's send him through now. Let's send him through. Please don't let their car be leaving the pit lane now. Please no, please no. There we go. A lot of clean air. Look at that. A whole gaggle of cars just left just after Leclerc. So we've got a decent amount of clean air for not only Rosberg, also for Leclerc. Great job there. Let's see this. Rosberg comes through. It's perfect and good preparation, an amazing preparation for that lap there, that second lap for Rosberg. What's Leclerc saying? Perfect, perfect. He wants it. He wants it. Charles wants it. Here we go. Rosberg, though. Green first sector. 1/10 down from Vettel, though. He was purple in the second, so let's see. It's white in the second. 600 slower than we went. So Rosberg might not match and might not improve for provisional pole. Leclerc at the moment, nearly 2/10 off pole position at the moment. He's got a Ferrari next to him. Obviously, he's down in P6, so it's up and up and up for him. Vettel sets another faster sector. Vettel's the one behind us, I think. So he's again getting slipstream from us and going even better. There's pole lap there into the last few corners. He overtakes us And so it's going to be improvement from Leclerc. It's going to be up into P4, but Vettel gains even more there and is on pole by nearly 4/10. Hamilton now goes up into the front row, so it's a 3-5 start there for us at the moment. I say at the moment there are a few people maybe that are finishing laps. No? I think that's it. I think that's it. Yep. That is going to be it. P3, P5. Not too bad. Not too bad. Shame Leclerc couldn't out-qualify Rosberg again, but, you know, the on-paper experience overrides. And so Rosberg's the one ahead in P3. But if we can get a good getaway, we can try and challenge Vettel and Hamilton. And the same for Leclerc. Hopefully he can try and jump Ricciardo and try and catch Hamilton napping maybe in the race. Anything can happen. All right, race time then. From this point on the grid, no weather. So let's have a look at the tyres actually and see what's up here. So the soft tyres go 14 to 16. I'm confident we can actually take that to 15 then. 15 laps. Could be on for a one stop with 2 sets of soft tyres, you know. Or we go 2 stop, go a bit more aggressive. Go super softs for 10. Go softs for 14 or 15. So that takes us up to 25 laps. And then we go 12 to the end. Not 12 to the end. So what, 7? Actually, yeah. Wait, what am I talking about? We only need 7 to the end. Quick maths. 7 to the end. So actually, we can go even more aggressive then. So we go... If we go 9 on supers... 2 different stints, that's 18 laps then, and all we need to do then is go 14 on softs, which is very doable. Should be very doable, you'd imagine. I like that. So, we'll be on super softs for the longest then, technically, 18 laps. So, I'll go with the super soft knowledge then. So, who would have thought? The track with the high tyre wear, I'm going to be choosing the super soft knowledge for the Grand Prix. I feel like aggression's going to help us this race. You know, this entire season we've been going more aggressive than we did before. And I think we should continue that route. So, let's just send it and go for it. Starting the British Grand Prix then to 5 red lights then here in Guildford from 3rd and 5th on the grid. The lights are out and we're underway. It is a good start there from Rosberg, but not so good compared to Hamilton. He gets a great start and he's up into 1st place. Vettel off pole, down to 2nd, down to 3rd now as Rosberg gets it through the first few turns. Meanwhile, Leclerc and a big gaggle of cars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cars. Now, literally, you could literally throw a blanket over them. And Leclerc is down to P10, P11. It's been a horrendous start there. A disaster start for Leclerc. Rosberg up into P2. He's chasing after P1. Stark contrast here at the British Grand Prix. Leclerc, after winning the last race, he hasn't taken it through. Maybe the pressure got to him. He's now up into P9. It's time for him to buck up Leclerc. It's time for you to show what you're made of and get back up this grid. Around the outside of P1, come on, of turn 1 I should say, down the inside now, up into P8, come on Daniel Ricciardo, down the inside, down the straight now, into the chicane, got Valtteri Bottas ahead of you mate, you can do this, yes, up into P8, maybe even now P7, no, Ricciardo comes back, and Leclerc just about holds on though, P8 now, maybe P7 as the Force India is sent wide by Valtteri Bottas, it's a 3 wide overtake, oh what a move, down the inside of 2 cars there, what an overtake for Leclerc, up into P5, 2 cars taken in 1, sandwich in the middle, shot like a bullet, up into P5, glorious stuff there Leclerc, glorious stuff. Now go and get Ocon because it's a 3-4 Ferrari for now. And in the world of Rosberg, he's in P2, still chasing after Hamilton, keeping him honest. It's Hamilton v Rosberg. It's the old battle for the ages. Let's see how this goes on here. Tyre temps are quite high now, so let's go down to neutral and high. And let's do the same for Leclerc. Try and protect these tyres now. Hamilton doing the same, but we're going to go on higher fuel mixture because we know we can save the fuel a little bit later on. And 0.6 the gap. We've gained 2 tenths there. Come on, Nico. Come on. Meanwhile, for Leclerc, he's pressurising Ocon here. Come on, Leclerc. Let's go up into P4. Oh, Daniel Ricciardo's crashed. Ricciardo has crashed out of the British Grand Prix. Nasty crash for him. Yellow flags only. No safety car there. So all's fine. 0.6 the gap in first place still. Leclerc still behind Ocon. Unable to get past him. His form is only 4.5 there. Because he had a really poor start. It's really dented his confidence. So he needs to do something. He needs to get a move on here. Because there's a lot of clean air after Ocon to Vettel. Meanwhile, 1 second the gap now. Rosberg falling back from Hamilton. That's fine, though. Because I think I feel like we're maybe protecting our tyres a little bit better than Hamilton. Right, lap 7, sit rep. We are conserving our tyres. We're on high fuel mixture. Going for a different strategy here in terms of 1.8 the gap. I'm going to protect the tyres as much as I can. Not going to follow these guys. And I'm going to go one lap longer and really push flat out. Shred the tyres at the end. Hopefully get a bit of an overcut going. Let's see. Meanwhile, here we go. Leclerc on the outside of the long right-hander. Ocon's going to come in. So we need to make this pass. It'll be crucial to make this pass now. Overtake mode on the exit. He's got it. He's up into P4. And Leclerc's going to push hard now. He's going to come in this lap. We are racing Ocon and Vettel. So Leclerc, you're going to come in this lap, mate. You're going to push flat out. Pit in, and you're on to soft tyres. We've gone 8 laps. That's exactly, well, not exactly what we need, but we can stretch the stints now. Fast pit stop there. Let's go for it. Whack it on. X-Room's crashed. Yellow flags only. No safety car there. That's fine. Rosberg continues on, conserving. 2.3 the gap. It's fine. Hamilton's going to come in. We go on. We go on. Right, he's through. Attack this now, Rosberg. Attack the lap. Push. And we're going to come in there. Leclerc's in. Good pit. Oh, mistake on the front right. Mistake on the front right. That's fine. That's fine. We'll get ahead of Bottas still. Good. It's cool. It's calm. It's calm. Keep it cool, baby. Keep it cool. Cool, cool, cool. Right. Where are we? P14. Right behind, what's that? Hulkenberg and Ocon. Right. Ocon's still ahead of us, but he's on mediums. We're on softs. We're definitely going a lot more aggressive than the rest of the grid here. Right. Rosberg's gained 3/10 there. That's fine. Soft tyres. Fast. Do we switch this? Because we've got no knowledge on mediums or softs either. No. We stick to aggression. We stick to the aggression. We stick to the aggression. Because Hamilton's doing that as well. We'll cover him off. We'll cover him off. Right, Rosberg's in. Low fuel mixture on the in-lap. Let's go. No mistake there for Rosberg. So, where are we going to be now? On the exit. Hamilton is going to go past us. But we'll be still ahead of Vettel. Yep, still ahead of Vettel. Still ahead of Vettel. Right. We go neutral from here, really. We'll push for a little bit. But we need to save some fuel now. And because Hamilton pit one lap earlier, his tyres are already, what are they? They're already 87. So, yeah, let's just protect these tyres now. Neutral. Just keep things calm. Leclerc, where is he? P11. The rest of them are all mediums ahead of us. Don't need to push Leclerc. Just need to let the tyre delta time, let him overtake people, hopefully. Show us what you made of, Leclerc, and just overtake these guys. They're on slower tyres. You should be able to do this, man. There we go. On the outside, maybe, of Verstappen. Not quite there. Let's go high fuel mixture to help him out. Let's see. Are these guys pushing as well? They are pushing on the fuel. So let's try and help him out there. Let's go overtake mode. Let's try and help him. Really help him out. Low fuel delta for Leclerc. That's fine, though. We need to get past these guys. I'll save fuel later if we can. Come on. That's not exactly what I want. Bottas stays ahead. We're getting stuck. We're getting badly stuck here. I can't go on for much longer with overtake mode there. We're getting badly stuck behind these guys. Right, Rosberg, the gap is 3.6, so pretty much the same to Hamilton. So Hamilton's doing a great job to control this race. At the moment, I'm not pushing too hard, though, for Rosberg, so that's fine. But this is the big issue. It's been 2 laps now, I think. And Leclerc has still not able to get past Bottas. We need to push. Gonna have to wear out these tyres a little bit, mate, because you need to get past him now. You need to do it now. Overtake mode. You need to do it. Okay, there we go. Pass Bottas. Keep pushing on, lad. You need to overtake Ocon next because you are making an extra pit stop compared to them potentially. So you need to do this, man. You need to do it. We're past Ocon. Good. Past Ocon. Yeah, we missed that a little bit because I fast forwarded there. Getting a little bit too stubborn with it. 16 laps remaining. Gonna have to save a lot of fuel as well then in this race. A lot of fuel. Meanwhile, Rosberg 3.2 the gap. Do we start pushing now? Because we're pretty much getting to the point where we should be fine on those supers now. Right, Leclerc's up into P4. Ocon has been overtaken there. We missed that, but on pure pace, we're conserving and he's overtaken him. So, pure pace there. 8/10 faster whilst conserving. Very good job there for Leclerc. We'll go medium now because the tyre temps are getting quite low. Quite low. But the fuel, 0.7. We should be fine, but basically I can't afford to go overtake mode now for the rest of this race with Leclerc. But there we go. Hamilton's pit. He's on to soft tyres. We're going longer with Rosberg. We're going longer because we're going to go on to supers, remember, in 2 laps' time. Let's go, Rosberg. Keep it up. 1 lap gone. Right, lost a little bit of time. 2/10 there. We now push. And let's go. We could probably go one more lap earlier. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, full out attack now for Leclerc. Medium, although, yeah, I can't push on that fuel too much, can I? It's so tempting to, but I just can't. Well, let's see. How much time are you gaining, Rosberg? How much time are you gaining? Full out attack mode. Let's see. 1/10 lost. 1/10 gained. That's all right. That's all right. It's all right. All right, you're going to come in, Rosberg. Super softs, 12 laps. That's cool. Should be fine for it. Fast pit stop. We need to risk it for a chocolate biscuit. The fast pit stop comes in. Low fuel on entry into the pit lane. Saving fuel. Ah, mistake on the front right. Well, we sent it. We risked it for a chocolate biscuit to try and gain even more time on Hamilton. Didn't work out there. Move on. We go again. We go again to overtake Vettel and Hamilton. Rosberg on the faster tyre. Meanwhile, Leclerc, where are you? You really wearing out your tyres, mate. Yeah, you're going real slow. Right, high and pit in on the end of this lap. Super sauce for you, mate. We'll go balance because I don't want to risk that. We've got, I probably should have looked at my pit crew there. The front jack is very high mistake percentage. Leclerc is on 13% wear and he's gained 2/10 there. He's done so well on that worn soft tyre to gain time. He's done really well. No mistake for him. Ocon's in. He's the man we're racing, so that's fine. We'll go pushing on the exit, below fuel, and he's going to be out in P9. All right, go on, son. Get that P4. Get that P4. Meanwhile, for Rosberg, I'll keep it calm on neutral. Once we've got about 5 laps remaining, then I'll go on high fuel because I'm saving good fuel at the moment here with him. Same for Leclerc now. He's up into P8. He's pushing. We'll go neutral now. Doing a good job. Let's get past Stroll without any hassle. 4/10 faster on that previous lap. 25 laps. 7 laps remaining. Come on. Leclerc, you can get P4 because those guys, Micheles, Verstappen, Perez, Stroll, they're going to wear out their tyres. Same can be said maybe for Hamilton and Vettel. They've gone really early on the softs. Pushed hard. Let's keep it calm. Let's go conserve even. And let's go high now. Conserve and high. That's the one. Let's see how that does. All right, look at that. Leclerc was 1.3-ish minus fuel. He's now positive on fuel. And he's going well. He's going well at the moment in P5. The only threat to us is maybe Ocon at the end of this race. And it's about chasing down Verstappen for P4, which would be a very well-earned P4, I would say. I'll be very impressed because he was down to P12 at one point in this race, so he's done really well to recover. Meanwhile, Rosberg trying to chase down Vettel, but he's got everything to answer for it. At the moment, it looks like maybe P3 is what we settle for, and maybe the winning streak is finally over here at my home Grand Prix. So I don't know. Do you call it a bit of a disaster race for us? Kind of, because we were on such a good, strong streak, and now we've been broken. But we try to go aggressive. It might have worked if we got on the lead of the race with Rosberg, but Hamilton had that early on, and, well, Leclerc had an absolute disaster start, so his was just a recovery drive from the get-go. And he's now within range of Verstappen. He's in range. 1 second nearly. Come on. Come on, Leclerc. Get that P4, son. Get that P4. Right, we're within 1 second of Vettel. We've got 3 laps remaining. 35% wear. One more lap like this, and then 2 laps to go. Flat out push for Rosberg. Let him do what he wants. And it's either do or die stuff for third, or for second, or lower than that. Leclerc, he's 41%. I'd say even. Maybe start pushing now with him. He's a little bit more tyre wear in the tank. Let's see. Yeah, let's go a little bit early. Let's go a bit early with him. Right, Rosberg, worn tyres apparently. 30%. What's Vettel on? He's on 25. He's conserving. Right, let's do this. Let's do this. Showtime, Rosberg. Let's go. Last corner. Push hard. Let's try and overtake him. Leclerc, what are you saying, mate? What are you saying? Where are you? 1/10 gain. Good stuff. Let's go. Overtake mode now. Overtake mode across the line. We can save some fuel later on the lap, maybe. Medium fuel. High, medium, high. Come on. Keep it going, son. Keep it going like that. Right, Rosberg, where you at, mate? Where you at? 21% wear. Your tyres going off? I think they might be. Overtake mode, though. Let's slow the... Oh! Hamilton's got an issue. Is that Hamilton with an issue? No. That's a lap car. Oh, my God. That's a lap car. Oh, my God. That gave me a heart attack. Oh, my God. Right. Rosberg. Plow on, son. Come on. Full out attack, mate. You've got nothing to lose. Meanwhile, Leclerc, where are you? P5. Final lap of the Grand Prix. 24% wear. He's closing, but it's not enough, I don't think. Rosberg's really, he's not got it. We threw the kitchen sink with Rosberg, and we just don't have the tyre wear for this. And we're dropping back by 6/10. It's going to be to the end of the Grand Prix. It's going to be... Oh, no! Oh, he's gone wide. He's gone wide. Right, watch it. Watch it, mate. Watch it. Watch it. Watch it. Don't bottle that too much, Rosberg. And for Leclerc, well, he's down in P5. He's unable to get Verstappen. He's so close. Look at that. Literally a mere couple of tenths to Verstappen, but it's going to be P3 we're going to have to settle for with Nico Rosberg across the line, and it's going to be P5 it looks like there with Charles Leclerc. We're well ahead of Stroll. P3, P5, we finish where we qualified. And it's a reverse order for 1 and 2. Hamilton takes his home victory. Vettel second there. Fair play, fair play. You can't win them all, and we didn't today. It's fair enough. Fair enough. And Leclerc, that's a great recovery drive from P11 to P5. All in all, still a good race, I would say. And you can't win them all. So, still, enjoy that one. So, the bronze trophy this time round. And Mercedes get their first win of this season, I think. And Hamilton now closes in on Daniel Ricciardo for second place in the championship. We're still a good 94 points ahead of second. Leclerc moves down to P5, unfortunately. 1 point off Max Verstappen. The Constructors, 115, though. Still can be happy going away from that Grand Prix, but what did I say now? Hamilton's won 1 race. What's the betting he goes on to win many more now in the later stages? Let's see. But, yeah, that was the first time I felt like the aggression that we were showing with the middle tyre, that was the first time it didn't work, and maybe I should have stuck to what we knew from before with the 1 stop with the mediums. I don't know. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments. But 3.2 million, can't be too disheartened with that. So they've now got a cool 10 million, and hopefully we can double that by the end of the season to 20, and that will be a nice little pot at the end, adding on the prize money for minimum, I would say, P2 at least, because I'm still very much keeping my feet on the ground. It's not over yet. Many rounds to go. But guys, if you have enjoyed this one, then do hit that like button. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. If you're new around here, do get subscribed for weekly Formula 1 content. I've been Aarava. Have a good rest of your day, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.